Hello everyone, welcome again. So today in this tutorial we will continue what we have started in two tutorials before. Okay, whereby if you remember the first tutorial we already learned how to do the virtual makeup and we focus on the lipsticks and also on the eye lens color or contact lens color, and then we use the trackers to change the color on the go. And then today in the third and I believe is the last tutorial, we will learn how to use this application with webcam, so we can use it for any person and make it alive. Okay, so this is our last tutorial. This is the second tutorial actually. If you haven't go through, I really advise you to go through the first, second, and then you come to the third, because it's always better to start from zero because we built on the previous one. Okay, this is the second tutorial where we use the what we call the trackers. Okay, this is the second tutorial. If you see, this is the tracker that we can use them to adjust the lips color. Okay, so this one actually is a standstill picture. We will learn how to change it into a webcam or even a video. Okay, so we can make it alive. Everyone can use it, not only for pictures. Okay, so let's start it. Okay, first of all I will make new Python file. Let's make it lipstick with webcam. Okay, and then from here I'll just take the same code, because as we say we will use this to develop the new one. Let's run again, test it out. Okay, here we go. So this is our code. It looks nice, still function as intended. So now let's do our testing. Okay, shall we? So first of all, for the image declaration, we will not use the image directly, but we will use the webcam. So we don't want this. Instead, we will use capture equals CV2. So CV2 dot video capture. Okay, here from the video capture, here you can use multiple argument here. Okay, if you have a video, you just can change this to the path to your video like this. So okay, or else so here, if you wanna run a video, okay, so you were gonna use this command. And here, if you wanna run the built-in webcam, if you want to run the built-in webcam, you have to change this to 0. If you want to use external USB webcam, you have to change this to 1 or multiple. Actually, if you have to say 3 cameras, you have to change to 1, 2, 3. But only 0 will be for the built-in one. Okay, so far I will use the USB one. So I will comment this and comment this, because I want to use the one. I don't have camera, and also the external one put 1. Good. So now I already declare my image. Okay, so then I need to read the image continuously. Okay, continuously read, sorry, not read them, continuously read the frames from the video capture, which is the webcam. So from here, if you remember, from here we start to detect the faces and we run. We need to use the while loop here. So while true. So first of all, let's test our camera. So we will comment all this. Okay. So to test the camera, what we need actually, we need to grab the frame. So first we grab the frame by using image equal to capture.read. So this capture.read, we will read one frame from the video or whatever we declare up here. Whatever you declare here, whether video or webcam, it will read a single frame every time. Okay. We read the frame, then let's just print it out. I mean, sorry, we just what we say, display it. Okay, to display we just use the I am show cv2.iamshow. So here we go, frame and img. Okay, so let's run it. Okay. So now we can see frames from the webcam. Okay, got an error. IMG is not defined. Oh yeah, because here we delete the IMG, we don't have image anymore, but we have the only declared object for the video capture. So these all need to be comments, correct? Okay. I believe this one also need to be commented, yes. This is commented. And this also, let's comment it. Yes, it's error again. Let's try again. Yeah. So here, up here, if you see, we have only the capture. This declaration of the predictor and detector. That's all. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't run. Check code. Actually, here, since we're grabbing the frame and display it, we need some delay. Let's set some delay. This one should be yes. And then the while indentation. Yep. Now we should see the I am sure displaying the frames. Hopefully, yes. You see now. This is the frame live. Okay. So now let's continue. So since now we are successfully displaying the frame, now we need to convert it to gray. We just repeat what we have started up here. So do you remember? We make a copy, then we convert to gray. Let's make a copy first. Make a copy from the original. Actually, then we make it gray. Yeah, take these two. Display, we don't want display now. So this one we comment it, we don't want. Actually, let's keep it first. Make a copy, convert to gray and gray. So now let's display. So this is the RGB frame, and here is convert to gray, and here is the gray. Okay, let's see. Here we go. So this is the gray, this is the RGB, looks the same. No, it doesn't work. For sure, because here we still displaying the same image. So here we should say gray image. Now it should be okay. So now if we say, okay, this is the gray, looks gray to me, and this is the RGB, here we go, if you can see here, this is the red, and here it looks like gray. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so after we convert into the gray, RGB frame, let's okay, so let's see here, after we convert to the gray, just to display, then we need, I believe, the detector. Yes, here it is. We need this. Let's cut this. So we need this one also here. So this one will do what? We'll start to detect the faces that being inside the gray image. Okay, after we detect the faces, then we need to put all this code, this one, and comment it, then we put it inside. Yes, so after we detect the faces, okay, then we will loop through the faces. Okay, we loop through the faces, then we will find the X and Y for the 2 points of the face. This one will be explained to you on the previous tutorial. Please go back and have a look. And then we draw a rectangle. Then from the rectangle we display again. Then we append all the points or the 2 faces, the faces that we detect in the landmarks. And then here we go into the range of these points, and in range of 68. Okay. Then do we miss something here actually? Here we display the points. Okay, these are the landmarks. Then we find the XY of the landmarks. Then we draw the circle on the one. Okay. Then after we find the landmarks, we append them again. I believe somewhere here we have to append it. Here it is. We append it in this list. Then we show them on the face and we put the numbering for them. And then here we draw the lip mask. Okay. So let's see what we can do now. So here again we find the picture, pick the frame, we find the face, then from the face we find the rectangle, then for each rectangle on the face we find the landmark. Then but here I believe we need to bring this out, the landmark, this one. Okay. Okay, then while true, sorry, here we don't need while true anymore because we have while true there. If we put here, we will be locked. So this one need to be out for indentation. So okay, we bring this out. Okay. Let's test it out now. Should be okay now. Okay, but no face, no image. Why? Okay, no image. Why? If you see, actually, why no face? I mean, no picture. If you see here, first it will detect the faces, and if there is a face, then it will come into this code or into this piece of code. So before that, we need to make something to tell it, okay, not only go here if there is a face, but if there's no face, at least display something. So in this case, I believe we need a flag. Let's put flag here. Got face equal to false. And if we got face, then we go into this loop. So there the got face will be equal to true. First we set it as false. If we didn't got face, it will continue false. If got a face, it will set to true when already we got a face. And then at the end we show the final. Okay, so the final here will be like this. First, the final, we don't need to put it inside here anymore, but we put inside the while. So will be here. If got face, if we have a face, then we come to display this. Else, this means we have no face. Then we need to display not the final maker, we display the original image. Okay, we display the image that we copy here. Yeah. Oh, this one actually, the original one. Never mind. Image or same lah. Yeah, should be same. Okay, let's see. Yes, there it is. So as we can see here, there is no image now. Okay, although there is no image, it still display the frame. And now let's try with the face, an image with the face. Okay, so you can see here. Oh, see, the software crash because of what? Well, while it's appending the data, it's being crashed. Why? Because here, actually lambda points we already declared here. Yes, lambda list. So for every face we append it, and then here we change to an array. Points. Okay, let's try again. I'm not sure exactly what issue is this. Okay, so now no face, it looks okay, here's my hand, okay, beautiful. Anything else will be okay, no, but once we got a face, okay, I guess I got some hint about this. Why only the face will be triggered is to be crashed. I believe there is one issue here, because here we declare it, okay, then from here we append it. The issue is, as long as this, because here the while loop, you see the while loop is here, so it will continuously append in here. So I believe we need to somehow clear this. Where's the last time we use it? The last place we use it here. Let's clear it here. Let's clear it here. So landmark points. Okay. So we clear it here, I believe, because of overflow. Okay, beautiful, nothing. Let's try with our image. Yes, yes, beautiful. Okay, so we can see here. Although the face detector yes, you see now, if there is only any other object but not face, all the other pictures will be not processed, or any other, let's say, process will not be function. Where's the final makeup? This landmark. This is the one. I guess we missed it. This is the final makeup. Ah, this is the one. Sorry. Yeah. So let's put here. This is the lips. This is the one. Okay. So any other picture, you see the final one will be just displaying directly. But if we have a picture with a face detected, here we go. You see now? All the mask, the color mask, the face detector with all the points, it's been detected very nicely. And the nice thing we can see is the lips color is adapted to the size of the lips. For example, if you zoom in the picture, the lips color will be big. If you zoom out, the lips color will be small. Beautiful. Okay, okay, I'm happy with the result. But let's add some, what we can do here. First, let's deactivate the things that work in behind. So we almost finished. That's good. It's kind of fast actually. So let's see what through here we already declared. We took only single frame in a time. Send it to the detector. After detector, we check if there's a face or no. We find the rectangle of the face, and we take the landmarks. Then from the landmark, we find the lips. We focus on the lips from here, from 48 until 60. Then image show the lips. This one I need to show the thing here. Just come on here. Then the landmark. Also, I don't want to see the landmarks. And then this one will change or keep sensing the trackers. If we move them, it will update auto the lips color. And here it will change to gray if we want. Then the image. This one also we don't want. Let's pick up as many as we want. Lip image color. This one okay. And show lip color. This one also we don't want. Okay, let's try again. We already cleaned up our code. Okay, beautiful. So we have only this and these two windows. Nice. So now if anything else besides the face will be okay. But if we have an image, beautiful. So actually you see now, let's change the color. Beautiful. Nice. You see now, this one always keep tracking the face, and the other one will be, now although I took it out, this one will be stopped because we are not updating it anymore, and this one still continue to display anything, any object else can display within the FOB. Okay, so let's close this one. Face detected, where we show the face detected should be up here. I don't want these also, I want only the last final one. Okay, should be okay now. Okay, here it is. So let's put this in final here and this one here. Again, if anything else, it will be shown nothing, but if we have the face, nice. And also you can change it on the go, so now you see very fast, very accurate, and very nice. Beautiful. Okay. And also the thing, as we said before, it will adapt the size of the lips color. You see now, if it's small or it's big, it will always adapt to it. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's go through the code once again. So here we just import our required libraries that we need to use it. Okay. Here we already comment all the thing that we want, we don't want, but the thing is, if you want to run this software on a video, you just have to use this instruction, and we put the path to your video, the one you want to run the code on. Exactly the same, no need to change anything, only this would need to be changed. If you want to run on your own laptop and your laptop got a built-in camera, you need to use this exactly and without any changes. However, if you have a USB cam like mine, then you just need to use this, and the rest should be the same. Okay, here we just declare the objects for detector and predictor. Detector to detect the face, predictor to predict the landmarks. Okay, here is how we detect the face. We detect the face through the rectangle. The rectangle will start from the top left point until the bottom right. Okay, it will give us these 2 points, x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, this is a list. We need later to append the landmarks. And this empty function, we use it to it's just like a requirement for the trackers. Okay, and then this is the trackers we use to change the color of the lips. But by the way, I just remember we haven't tested the black and white. Let's try test the black and white tracker. Haven't tested yet. I believe it should be okay since the rest of the RGB colors working. Black and white shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so here we can see it's a red color knob or button. So if I change to black, no, white doesn't work. You know why? Because this is not a face. It will change only the face color. Can we solve this issue? Let's see. Okay, so now there's a face. You see, if there's a face, it will change from gray to black color. If there is no face, see, no face detected, change to 1. Okay, let's see if we can change this thing to make it always. This is the one, actually this is the part with that required to change from black and white and etc. So I guess final image, yeah, I guess we can just take the final image. It will be here, else, yeah. Let's try it this time. I believe this is the one. We just take the final, because the final image will be the one that converted to black and white image according to the tracker position. Oh, we got an error. Final image is not defined. Final image. Oh, why this one still here? This one, okay, let's bring this out. Okay, let's bring this one out of this for loop. So I need to look, because it was here just now in the for loop, and since there is no face, so it will not come inside the loop. So it cannot see where we declare the final image. Let's see now. lib image color not defined. Lib image color because it's here. Actually, we are not using this. We need only this. Can we move this inside? Can we move this inside? We cut it. We put it inside this main for loop. Okay. But then later how we will use the RGB to define. Okay, so now this RGB, we need not only RGB, we need this also. We cut this and put it on top of this loop. Yes, let's put it here. Yeah. Why? Because here we have to declare the RGB first, so when we use it here, when we come here and takes the RGB is already declared, otherwise it will give us problem. I believe now should be okay. I guess so. Okay, okay. So now, yes. Black and white, color. Black and white, color. Okay, okay. Beautiful. We solved the last minute issue. Okay, so now still yes, and our tracker still working. Beautiful. And now, although we lost the face, still black and white, unless we trigger color again. Okay, very good. We solved the last minute issue nicely and fast. Good, good, good. I'm happy with this again also. Okay, okay. So again, this is the trackers that we go back again to explain our code. So this is the trackers that we use to track our RGB color for the lips, black and white to convert the overall picture to black and white. Okay. So first here we grab a single frame from the capture, the object capture we declare here, whether it is a webcam, video, or any other source of video, frames. Then make a copy from the image, convert to gray, then we send to detector to detect the faces. And meanwhile, while I detect the faces, also we put the monitor, the trackers here. Okay. So later on, if we need it, we can change the color on the go. And here we check if the get tracker position of the black and white, if it's black or color. Okay. So this is the code. Again, if you want the information or the explanation of all this code in detail, please go back to the second and the first tutorial. I explain in details. And then here I use a flag to see whether we detect a face or no. So later on, I will not have my software to be crash or hang when I have no face. So if there's a face, it will show me the final makeup, the face with the makeup. If I got no face, I just display the image with black and white effect or color. Okay. And then if I got the face, I will set it to true. I mean, okay, I already got the face. And then I find the XY1, XY2. This is for the two points of the rectangle. Then I draw my rectangle. Actually, here again, I don't need to draw my rectangle anymore because we are not displaying anything anymore. So don't need extra process in the background. Take out this, and at the same time, from the landmark, the landmarks will be equal to predictor of the gray and faces. So I will predict now. After I detect the face, I predict the landmarks. Now I can go through the landmarks because I have about 68 landmarks. So I will loop through them. Then I'll take all the X and Y from the landmarks part. I will then append it in the landmarks point, append all this XY as a pair. Then circle text, again these two, no need extra processing in the background, but here just do a circle at each landmark, and here to put the numbering of landmarks on top of each point. Then here we call the one here, we define an array, we convert this into an array, okay? And then we define a mask. This mask should be same size as the original image. And then we draw the poly on the mask image with these two, actually not two, 640, about 12, yeah, about 12 points representing the ellipse position on the picture, okay? We draw this poly and then we color it, okay? We use the color. This color will take it from the RGB. Later we use the bitwise to merge them together. Then this merge only to merge the lips with the color, lips image and the color one. The color we define here. To find the mask with the color, then we merge it with the original image. Here's another with another one. Where is it here? We merge with another one. Here add some blurriness to the mask, otherwise it will be very sharp on the edge of the lips. And at the end here I explained again that we just see if there is a face detected, so we display the final makeup. If there is no face, we just display the original image. Okay, so last test before we close our and we end up our tutorial. Okay, here we go. This is the final makeup. This is our control. So again, if anything else, anything without face being detected, it will not show. If there's a face, it will show us the lips, and we can change it on the go. And also we can change the background. Again, you see the background is being changed, although there is no face detected, it still can be changeable. But for sure we cannot we cannot see any effect of the lips color because no lips detected. And here we go. Okay, beautiful. So I'm quite happy with this. Thank you guys very much. I hope you have learned something. I have learned also many things from this tutorial. So thank you very much and hope to see you soon. And by the way, anything you want, you just please let me know in the comment. I will try my best to answer it and cover it as soon as possible. And sorry for all the late reply. Thank you very much and have fun.